Hey guys, it's day 9 of my 14 days Pilates challenge, and today it's full body and we're using a band. So get your band ready and let's get started. I'll get you in that 4-point kneel. We're just gonna start with those cat-cows. So we're gonna inhale, drop our belly low, bringing that gaze forward. And we're gonna exhale, round our spine up, pushing that mat away from us. And inhale, dropping our belly, opening up that chest. Just flowing through here. For 4, 3, 2, last one through. We drop that belly low, bringing that gaze forward. We exhale, rounding our spine up. Meeting me with that neutral spine. We're gonna tuck our toes under and we're gonna pike up into downward dog, and we're just gonna pedal those heels for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we extend that left leg into 3-legged dog, bringing that left foot to left wrist, and we're just rocking here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to stillness, we drop that right knee to the mat. We're extending that left arm to the ceiling. We're sweeping it back towards our right foot. Back up to center. And that left hand meets the mat. We push that left foot back into downward dog, and we're pedaling those heels for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we extend that right leg into 3-legged dog, bringing that right foot to right wrist, and we're just rocking here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to stillness, we drop that left knee to the mat. We inhale and extend that right arm to the ceiling. We sweep it back towards our left foot. Back up to center. And that right hand meets the mat. Pushing that right foot back into downward dog. We're just pedaling those heels one last time for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we're gonna drop our pelvis onto the mat, coming into that cobra. You can be up on your hands or down on your forearms, whatever feels best. We're gonna inhale, look to our left heel. Exhale as we come to center. Inhale as we look to our right heel. And just rotating through here, warming up that spine, stretching that core out. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last one through. Meeting me at center, we're gonna push ourselves back into child's pose, just sitting back on those heels, our arms stretched out in front of us, and just holding here. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up when you're ready. Grabbing that band, we're gonna place it around our feet to begin with. We're gonna come, so we're lying down on our mat. We're gonna imprint that spine. So we're gonna tuck our tailbone under. Our feet are gonna be hip distance apart, knees bent, arms down by our side, and we're just gonna start with some leg lifts to tabletop. So we're gonna exhale as we bring our legs to tabletop. Inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower, just resting our toes on the mat when we lower, not our whole foot. Pulling our legs up with our lower core. Really exhaling when we lift our legs up, inhaling when we lower our toes to the mat. We're here for 4, and then we add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. From here, our toes are resting on the mat. We're gonna bring a chest lift into the equation when we bring our legs to tabletop. And then we lower down. So we exhale, chest lift up, bring those legs to tabletop. Inhale, lower. Our arms come behind our head, or they can be down by our sides. We're just lifting them off the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keeping that spine imprinted. We're here for 4, and then our legs stay in tabletop, and we just continue those chest lifts. In 3, 2, and 1. Those legs stay in tabletop. We just chest lift up and lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keeping those shins parallel with the ceiling. Our knees stacked over our hips. Trying to get our shoulder blades as far off the mat as we can when we chest lift up. We're here for 4, and then we add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna chest lift up. We're gonna extend those legs out, bring them back to tabletop, lower our chest. Exhale, lift, extend, bring back to tabletop, and lower. In 4, you're gonna stay lifted with me. 3, 2, and 1. Our chest is lifted. We just extend out, bring back into tabletop for 6, 5, 4, 3, in 2, those legs come back to tabletop, and 1, legs to tabletop, you lower your chest. From here, we're gonna chest lift up. We're gonna extend those legs out, pulse it 3 times before we bring it back to tabletop and lower down. Exhale, lift, extend, pulse 3 times, bring back to tabletop, lower. Keeping it nice and controlled. We're here for 6, and then we're pulsing that band. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're staying extended with me. We're just pulsing out on that band. Our chest is lifted for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. I think that was the fastest I counted. Holy. Okay, from here, we still will need our band. We're just gonna put it above our knees this time. And we're just gonna come onto our right forearm with our feet together, our knees bent, and we're just gonna do some clamshells. So we're gonna open up and lower down. So we exhale as we open our clamshell, inhale as we lower, because we're exhaling on that effort. Inhale as you lower. Just focusing on warming up that outer glute. If it helps to place your hand so you really feel the movement. You want to focus squeezing that glute when you raise that left leg up. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. From here, we're gonna tap our heels together, then tap our knees together, and we're just gonna go back and forth. So tap your knees together and then your heels. Really working that side glute. Focusing on keeping the rest of our body stable. We're just working that glute. So we don't want to be turning as we touch our knees and heels together. We're feeling that burn. That side glute's putting in the work. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. From here, we're gonna extend that left leg long. We're gonna bring it in as we crunch and extend back out. We aren't lowering anymore, so we extend, we crunch in, extend back out. Still feeling it in that side glute. We're here for 6, 5, 4, in 3, we're pulsing that leg extended, 2, and 1. That leg stays extended. We just pulse it, tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You might need to just slap your glute a bit. Okay. From here, we're gonna keep that band just above our knees. We're gonna come into a 4-point kneel, give that left glute a rest, and we're just gonna start by extending our right leg long and bringing it back to center. So our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, our hips over our knees, and we just extend that right leg back and bring it back to center. So we inhale as we extend, exhale as we bring back to center. Just focusing on using that right glute to extend that right leg back. And if the band is rolling up, a trick to do is to place that band under your left knee, but still have it above your right knee. So then it's still up there, you're feeling the tension, but you can extend back and it's not gonna roll up. Or shouldn't, mine just did. In 4, we're gonna add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna extend that right leg back. We're gonna come down onto our left forearm. We're gonna crunch that right knee to our right elbow, extend it back, come back onto our wrist, and lower down. So we extend that right leg back, we come down onto that left forearm, we crunch that right knee to right elbow, extend back out, and come back onto our hands. So extend out, come down onto that left forearm, crunch that right knee to right elbow, extend back out, come back on your hands and lower. This is our flow for right now. In 4, we're just gonna stay on that forearm and continue to crunch. In 3, 2, and 1. We stay on that left forearm, we crunch that right knee to right elbow, extend back out. And then crunch back in, extend back out. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, in 2, we're pulsing that leg extended, and 1. Extend that right leg back. We pulse it up, just tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Keep that band around your knees, just above your knees. We're gonna come onto that left forearm now. Hopefully you can fix your band. We're just gonna start with those clamshells. So our knees are bent. And we're just gonna open those clamshells and close them. Feeling it in that right side glute. You can place your right hand on your glute to really feel the muscle working. Exhaling when you lift that knee up. Inhale when you lower. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. From here, we're gonna tap our heels together, then our knees, and back to our heels. Just alternating here. Still feeling it in that right side glute, keeping the rest of our body stable. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lower down. From here, we're gonna extend that right leg out, bring it in for a crunch, extend back out. We aren't lowering down, so we crunch it in, extend it out. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg extended. We're just pulsing it up. Tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, lower down. That glute is burning. From here, we're just gonna come back into that 4-point kneel with that band just above our knees. And if you can, just place the band under your right knee so it doesn't slide up on you. In that 4-point kneel, we're just gonna extend that left leg back, bring it back to center. Inhale as you extend back, exhale as you bring to center. Keeping that gaze just above your fingertips and your back flat, your hips level with the mat. We're here for 4, and then we add on 3, 2, and 1. So we extend that left leg back, we come down onto that right forearm, we crunch that left knee to left elbow, extend that leg back out, come back onto our hands before we lower down. So extend, come down on that right forearm, knee to elbow, extend back out, come up onto your hands and lower that leg. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna stay on that forearm and just crunch that leg. 3, 2, and 1. You're staying on that forearm with me. We crunch that left knee to left elbow, extend that leg back out, crunch it back in. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We're pulsing that leg, and 1. Keep it extended back. We just pulse it up. Tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Get rid of that band from around your legs. We're just gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna give our knees a hug. Just slightly rock back and forth. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that right leg extend long. Pulling that left knee over to our right side and extending our left arm long, bringing our gaze to that left hand. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, just giving those knees a hug and a slight rock for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending that left leg long, bringing that right knee over to our left side, extending our right arm long, bringing our gaze to that right hand. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, bringing both those knees in. From here, we're gonna place that right leg over our left into that figure 4 stretch, and we're gonna pull that left leg towards us if that feels good. Just really stretching that right hip flexor and hamstring since we put them to work this time. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Placing that left leg over our right in that figure 4 and pulling that right leg towards us. And just feeling that deep stretch in our hip flexor. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Using our legs to roll us up to seated. We're just gonna extend that left leg long, bringing that right foot in, grabbing that left foot with our left hand and bringing our right hand over if that feels good, and just holding here. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Extending our right leg long, bringing that left foot in, grabbing that right foot with our right hand, and bringing our left hand over. That feels good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Coming to cross-legged. We're just gonna inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let our arms go. One last time, just inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let our arms go. And that is day 9 of the challenge, done and dusted. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.